Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Uncharted 2, and before I can even get started with saying anything, we have to run!
Think.
Yeah, of course, I started off this episode.
Yeah, there it is.
Basically, left off from the cliffhanger, and now we're still in the motion of escaping. So, here we go. There's actually one more treasure down in this tunnel area. It's actually on the very bottom of this place. We'll get that one in a second. Once I'm getting the hell out of here. I believe it's around the corner somewhere. One of these pipes. There it is. Got it. Sweet. Rookie fortune. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the jeweled bracelet. Alright, let's keep going.
There we go.
Oh, no. Time to go. Time to go. 5-0. Time to go. 5-0. Time to go. Hop, 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 hop. Hop to it. Hop to it. Hop to it. And we are out of here. Freedom!
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played. Oh, really? Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money, and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no. No.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait a
I wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last
Listen,
3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.
Oh man, for a second there, I kind of forgot I was even recording. Because I was sitting here just watching the cutscene, you know, with the, the sound up and stuff. Because I haven't watched the cutscenes in like forever. And, they're amazing cutscenes. The game is just amazing and it's just enthralling to watch them again. And I kind of got lost for a second. I'm like, wait, I'm playing Uncharted, right? Recording, right? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to talk. I'm not supposed to talk to the cutscenes. I mean, I can. I just choose not to. As you can tell right now, I'm just being a jackass, just looking around for... There's a certain log you gotta go find. Oh yeah, it's over here. This chapter only has 4 treasures, and the chapter that's next to this one, called The Dig, is gonna only have 3. So we've got 7 chapters to pick up, hopefully in this episode.
First one set. Don't touch the button. This one?
Very funny. I just... It's kind of weird how they just... I don't know. Sully always looks so different in like every game. Is it just me, or do they... I mean, they always look different every game, but he just looks much older. And like in Uncharted 4, he looks totally younger now. It's kind of odd. You don't have to take that way across, but the Yuan Dynasty coin. The Dynasty Warriors coin? Oh, no, I'm kidding. I believe that's the only log in this area, so we can climb up this way. And then... This is such a beautiful place. My favorite chapter on, in the first one, I think was also chapter 5. And my favorite chapter for the third one is
You brought a hooker to
the Chateau chapter. If that's chapter 5, that'd be kind of interesting, but I don't remember exactly if it is or not. It's been a while since I've done that. They're supposed to be kind of quiet right here, but if you want to take them out with, pistol shots and stuff like that, you'd be hard pressed not to. But if you want to do it, you can. But I believe that Sully prefers you to be kind of quiet so that they don't get shot down. Of course, this game has a regenerative health system, so if you get shot or hurt, you're going to regenerate health. Now, one thing I can vouch for in Borneo chapter is the treasures are at least easier than they are in the co-op campaign for Uncharted 3. Am I right? Am I right? Anybody? No? My friend will definitely know where I'm getting at with this if he's watching. Probably not, but if he is, he understands how fucking ridiculous it is to get the treasures in the co-op part of Uncharted 3's multiplayer. Especially this level. We tried for days. Yuan Dynasty Jade Animal. But it was so much fun. I got him into Uncharted, and thankfully I did, because we like to pretend like we're pros. We're not really, professional or anything. We just say that we are just for fun, just for jokes and fun. I mean, sometimes you kind of feel like it when you play this game enough. But I'm not too bad at Uncharted myself. I mean, I'm pretty damn good at Uncharted 3's multiplayer. Apparently, I can't shoot people behind freaking cover. But I'm not like a pistol kind of guy. Luckily for me, Sully is not a bad shot, and plus he actually can kill people too, so he should be able to. I expect him to.
Looks like we can swing across.
If I'm correct, we just got that other treasure back there. There was a few more we gotta climb up to and find that way. One of them, of which we won't get to see till sooner or later. But yeah, the drop rate was ridiculous in Uncharted 3's multiplayer though for treasures, and it still is ridiculous. And I've made a video. But I believe ever since they patched it, they probably changed some things around. So I'm not really like a genius. To be honest, that video was just more of kind of me just bullshitting. I mean, I felt like I was telling the truth, but I don't even know myself. Who knows? Even if it wasn't the truth, who cares? Because it's just some dumbass video I made a long time ago called The Best Way to Get Treasures. And apparently people liked it, and people didn't like it. People probably were like, this is fucking bullshit, you're a liar. And I'm like, I don't know, I guess I am. I thought that it might work because it seemed to me like it was working, my ideas. But I don't even know if it was true or not. Maybe it was just me just lolling in my own crap, I mean, for God's sakes, who knows? One thing I would like to do on this channel, I think I've talked about this before, I probably have. I don't think I have, I don't know. Yeah, I just basically contradicted myself right there. I think I have, I don't think I have. I would definitely like to do Bloodborne one day, but I still have not completed the game myself. I'm thinking like, should I do it on this channel because it's my Let's Play channel? Should I really do a Let's Play of it, or just more of like a guide? But then if you think about it, like a guide is there to help people, whereas a Let's Play is there to kind of, in my opinion, I'm obligated to helping you people play a game 100%. Not really, you know, playing the game in general. It's just more of like just playing the game, getting everything, finding everything. It depends. And sometimes it's just for pure entertainment purposes, you know, just for myself, just for you. And that's what I do it for. You know, I'm pretty sure like there's a bunch of YouTubers out there that spout the same kind of crap I'm spouting now. But if you look at them, you compare them to me, you'll see a big difference. I actually have a crap load of videos, and I don't have like millions of subscribers. But I still do this stuff because I like doing it. Jade Pay Pendant. It depends on the game. Like it was, with Jak 2 and Jak 3, I'm just not big on like open world games unless it's like Infamous or something I really just enjoy. I actually did not like Infamous Second Son, speaking of which. If anybody wanted to know, I just did not like Infamous Second Son very much. I know, I'm a jackass, but I love Infamous 1. I like 2, but yeah, Second Son was just eh.
When will he give up? Zarevich, give up?
Here's the camp. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Scoured all the wrecks. What else does he expect to find?
So now, we need to get in and sneak from behind and take this guy out. The other treasure, I don't exactly remember where that's at. Oh god, I remember doing this on crushing mode. On, well, both this and Uncharted 3's co-op multiplayer, co-op adventure. That was a lot of fun. Like, Slova's airport. You're probably going to notice me talk a lot about that because there's a lot of scenes from this game and the first one that do take place in the co-op campaign for Uncharted 2. Thank God we got Chola swapping. I mean, you could Chola swap in the first one too, but I don't remember exactly how to. I think it's just the same thing. But that game is just extremely stiff. The jumping is stiff, the gunplay is stiff, but it's not a bad game, of course. It's just, it just feels stiff to me, you know. And forgive me now if I kind of fuck myself up, but that's just gonna happen. I know I'm playing a normal, but yeah, I died. I'm so distracted by my own thoughts here that I can't even figure out what the hell I'm talking about. Let me see something real quick. 18, okay, so we're missing one. I think the one we're missing should be coming up soon. Might be after this part, I believe. So we're gonna shoot that down. If we can. Come on! Oh, god damn it. But yeah, I was playing Shovel Knight today. I recently bought that myself. I bought a card and just bought Shovel Knight. I was thinking about getting MKX, but I have MK9. And I personally like MK9 a little bit better than X, because just X to me kind of feels a little floaty. Like, X is cool. I'm gonna go get it sometime, but just right now, I don't really feel like there's any reason for me. You know, I don't really like the new characters that much. I mean, I don't mind new characters. I just wish they kept most of the old characters too. And that's what I liked about 9 was they had a lot of the older gen characters. You know, it's just basically just a reboot of the entire series and just kind of like a fan service to people who really liked Mortal Kombat. And I was pretty big on wanting to get Mortal Kombat back in the day. Oh, I was big time. Like, you can ask my friend. He was all pissed off at me for it too. He's like, Jesus Christ, you talked about like Mortal Kombat like every day in high school. I'm like, well, that's just kind of the person I am. You know, I talk about a game that I really want to play and I really like, and I actually recently just bought Mortal Kombat 9. I mean, I've played it before. It's just I've recently bought it myself, the complete edition, and god damn, you know, I missed out on a lot of stuff, you know, but there's still multiplayer, and it's nice to get into a few matches and kick some ass. But of course, I don't really get salty in it. But sometimes I get my ass whooped a lot. I mean, I do get kind of annoyed when I get my ass whooped, but I'm never really that salty. Unless it comes to Tekken, then yeah. It's just, Tekken used to be my kind of thing, but it's been basically taken from me, and it's not really my kind of thing anymore. I just, yeah. Same thing with, well, Street Fighter I never really got into anyway. Street Fighter Cross Tekken, on the other hand, was something I really got into, but then Street Fighter 4 was like, okay, so we have it, let's play it for a little bit, you know, we'll play it every once in a while. That's kind of how that worked out. Will I ever actually do a fighting game on this channel? I want to say probably, but I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't count on it. like an actual fighting game Let's Play, I probably wouldn't count on it very much. But I'm thinking about doing Tekken 2. I've never played Tekken 1. I don't have Tekken. You know, the only Tekken I had back when I was a kid was 2, and that's about it. I didn't have like 3 or 1 or anything else. I had Tekken 2, and Tekken Tag 2 because to me they're totally two different things. Tekken 2, Tekken 3. I mean, you can add more characters, but it's the same damn thing every time. Because
Nate, we still gotta arm the explosive.
where was the last explosive? No, I remember, but I'm looking for the damn last one. I kind of forgot it. Actually, I know where it's at. I'm just being dumb. I'm just getting caught up in my whole train of thought here and just being a moron, apparently.
Okay, that's all.
But Tekken 2 was a thing I used to play when I was, you know, real young, like 5 or 6 or so. And, you know, along with Crash and, you know, a lot of PlayStation 1 games we had. Which one PlayStation 1 game I want to get back is Parappa the Rappa. Now, I know, it's pretty bad, but I got my nostalgia glasses on, and it's killing me not to have it, I guess. I guess you could say. I got all the Tomb Raiders now, which I didn't actually play when I was a kid, but I watched my mom play them, and to me that kind of counted, I guess. Whew, it's starting to get kind of warm in here, damn. Yeah, we're full on ammo, I believe. Looks like these guys were camping out. I don't like camping, though. It's not for me, you know. I'm more of a, I mean, I'm not trying to say like I'm a completely inside person, like I'll go outside, but
The pump is down again.
The damn thing is always breaking down.
Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here.
Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe...
I'm just more of a gamer, and you know, it's something I like to do. And it's funny, my father recently texted me. He's like, "Hey, we're going camping this weekend. You want to go with?" I'm like, "No."
I said, could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine.
And then, oh shit! Nice job, Sully. Damn. And then he was like, "Well, we've got beer," and I'm like, "No, I don't want to go." And he's like,
Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on.
"Well, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna have some food, some beer. We're gonna go fishing." I'm like, "Damn it! I don't like fishing. I don't like camping. I don't like beer. So leave me the fuck alone." I didn't say leave me the fuck alone. I probably should have. I try not to sound like all pissed off at him, because if I get all pissed off at him, he'll like not text me for like ever, and then, you know, he'll be like a whiny little bitch, just complain.
You always follow the hose.
Think that I'm all pissed off at him, which I'm pissed, but like I'm just irritated more than pissed off, I guess you could say. This is where the last treasure's at, by the way. I should have realized that, but I'm a dork. I recently, I think like last week, like last Friday, I took my family to me and the family went to the zoo, and it was a lot of fun going there. Because we don't actually go to the zoo very often. They've changed a lot of things the zoo we go to, so it's nice to see it again, you know. It's actually kind of cheap, too, like $35 for us all to get in there, 6 people. Amber Jade Chimera. Speaking of Chimera, does anybody want to see me play Resistance? I'm just kidding. You know, I probably could if I had the Resistance trilogy. I actually had 3. I never really played 2 or 1, only the demos of them. But I did watch a lot of videos on them and stuff like that. Resistance 3 had like an amazing multiplayer, by the way. But kind of shitty campaign. The guns were cool, but the campaign was kind of sucky. Just saying. Compared to like 2 in the first one, I just didn't. I like Insomniac, but they're starting to kind of dwell into the area of like, just shooters.
Okay, you ready?
Wait, just hold on a sec.
3 months, and you have found nothing.
Well, now, wait a minute. We've been...
Commander!
That must be Lazarevich.
This man was caught stealing artifacts from site number 5.
You would betray me for this?
No, Zoran, I can't explain.
No need. I am surrounded by traitors and fools!
What do you say we really ruin this guy's day?
Do it.
Spread out! Search the perimeter! Go!
All right, it's all yours, kid. I'll cover you from here.
Well, we can only hope that... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna snipe with that, or what? One thing I like about Uncharted is definitely sniping. That's just something I like about shooter games in general, just doing sniping. I'm not like a trick shot kid or anything like that. I don't do that kind of crap, but... Sniping is definitely kind of a fun little thing to do, I guess, in shooter games, you could say. Okay, so now I actually messed up for a second there. I don't think if you do a melee, I don't think it really affects you very much in terms of like stealth, but if it does, oh well, I guess I've been caught. Oh well. The treasures that are here, there's actually one up there. Bare knuckle brawler. I'm trying to remember what the heck that was. I think it's like beat like 5 people. And then I think there's one for like, 10 people or something like that. There we go, I got caught. Now I gotta basically bust a cap. Double dynamite. There's a trophy for that one too. Maybe it's like a triple one, I don't know. Again, I'm not gonna get like all the trophies. I'm gonna try to get as much stuff as I can, but I'm not gonna be able to get all the trophies in this game. Considering the fact that there's a platinum.
Man, this Lazarevich guy isn't screwing around, Sully. You should see all this stuff. He's got files on every expedition to find Shambhala, all the way back to the 1600s.
What about Marco Polo's journals?
Here they are.
Just hurry it up, you haven't got much time.
Yeah. The worthy pilgrim is granted a golden passport to conquer obstacles on his journey to Shambhala. Huh.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Beats me. Hold on. Here we go. It was with great sorrow that I left my fellow travelers to their fate. A fate decreed by the dreadful cargo we bore from Shambhala.
You must have thought that tsunami was some kind of divine retribution.
Wait a minute. Damn. Sully, I don't think the Chintamani stone is here.
What?
Listen to this. I would have sooner endured the wrath of Kublai Khan himself than remove the Chintamani stone from that sacred shrine. Marco Polo never had the stone.
Then what dreadful cargo is he talking about?
I don't know.
Well, if the stone's not here, what the hell is Lazarevich looking for?
Shambhala.
Here in Borneo? He's a little wide of the mark, don't you think?
He must be trying to pick up Marco Polo's trail. Back to Shambhala.
Why?
Because the stone is still there. Chloe, can you talk?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm here.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
No, now that you mention it, nothing. Why?
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To higher ground.
Bingo. We head to that mountain. What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you meet up with us?
Already on my way.
Great.
Uh-oh. Nate, you gotta get out of there.
You're gonna have to give me a minute, Sully.
You don't have a minute.
What's he? They're all dead. Search the
Crap.
Spread out.
Stay down, kid. I got you covered.
Well, crap. This is a bad place to kind of end this off, but
That's convenient.
I'm going to actually end off this episode here once we get done with this grenade training. And hopefully get, a chance to wipe out most of these guys, hopefully, and yeah. Oh, I got a oh, damn. Fine. I think that was pretty quick on the triple dynamite, though. So yeah, we're basically pinned down, but don't worry, I'll take them all out in the next episode. Hopefully I'll be able to shoot them down here. And as always, I hope you folks enjoyed, and I will see you next time we play some more Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. As always, take care, everybody.